Shoppers across the country continue their two-day shopping spree after Black Friday by celebrating Small Business Saturday in their communities.
Northern News Now's Cara Kopp visited a few local businesses in Duluth to find out why this day is critical for their stores.
It's another day of shopping in the Northland, but the focus is shopping and supporting local.
I was blown away by the business we had yesterday and continue to have today, so just super appreciative of that.
Stores inside of the Fickers building, like the new boutique Indigo the Label, saw a steady stream of customers this Small Business Saturday. They are excited to participate this year, along with more than 30 other stores in Duluth.
So we're new here. We just opened the middle of March, and so getting to know our customers has been incredible. I think that now so more than ever, people are really are shopping small, and that means so much to us little businesses who want to give back to our community as well.
Local stores were happy to see a new influx of in-person customers after the pandemic, especially Market Gourmet co-owner Alex Kolstad.
I think people were recognizing the struggle that some of our local businesses were having, so they came out, they showed up, and they wanted to support us.
Kolstad said he was happy to see more shoppers come in and support the local stores.
This one's been pretty critical because a lot of small businesses were struggling, so we're happy that we're having a very vibrant Small Business Saturday this year.
As well as seeing how much Duluthians support their community.
But Small Business Saturday, we really are very grateful for the support that we've had from the community, and yeah, sales have been great.
In Duluth, Cara Kopp, Northern News Now.
Small Business Saturday may be over, but local stores want to remind you they will be celebrating Cyber Monday. That's the Monday following Thanksgiving, pushing customers to shop online for continued deals.